Hey guys, welcome back to Laura's Little Luxuries. My name is Laura, and today I've got an update and a send-off of the Sofonda bag that I showed you guys a couple of videos ago. I'll link that one up here if you didn't watch the introduction to the Sofonda project. But I've been carrying this bag for the past week. It's been really nice. I've enjoyed it a lot, actually, more than I expected that I might. We went out on our final excursion today, and I'm about to take all of my stuff out of it and pack it up and send it off to the next recipient. So just a reminder, this is a Cognac Mini Crossbody. You can see it's very slouchy. The handles just want to fall right down. I had dressed it up this last time with a sienna gordita and my little cardinal tassel here. Thought it looked pretty cute. I do wish that the handles stayed up on their own because it kept slouching down and then the gordita would fall down. But that's just because this bag is so soft and luscious. So let me take these off. I'll give you guys a little tour around the bag. I'll show you up close what the leather's looking like. And we will send it off to our next participant, who hopefully will document how the bag looks on its journey there as well. I haven't seen a whole lot of pictures going up in the group recently with updates about the bags, but that is part of the project, so I'm hoping that people will get back on that and start posting their photos again. I know I've taken several that I'm going to post, so I'll actually insert those into the video here so you can see some of the ways that I styled this bag throughout the last week. It was Thanksgiving week, so I wasn't going too many places this week. It was mostly, actually I was off work, so I wasn't to and from the office as much as I usually am. But I did run some errands and we went on a few little fun adventures together, so hopefully you enjoyed those photos. This bag really does go with pretty much every outfit, so I really appreciated that about it, and it was just an easy carry. There were a few days that I realized that I was longing for a bigger bag or just a different style. So, as versatile as a mini crossbody is, I had already realized for myself that this bag is a little small for my daily use. It does work, obviously. It did hold my essentials, but sometimes I just like having a bigger tote bag with me. The medium crossbody is really my sweet spot. So I loved this bag, but this is not my holy grail style from PLG. Let me get it unpacked and I'll show you guys what the bag's looking like. As a reminder, the bag did come with this journal. I do believe that this is a small snap journal in Madrone. I had originally said honey, but I think it's a little too dark and red to be honey. So pretty sure this is Madrone. The instructions for this bag said to carry and use the items like you would your own. I don't carry my journal with me every day, so I actually didn't keep this in the bag. I ended up just keeping it by my desk, and I did write in it once already, and I'll write in it again before I ship it off. I'm gonna take off my flare, and I was using one of my O-rings that I got off of Amazon in order to hold the gordita here, and I'll link those O-rings down below in case you're looking for some. I like these ones because they perfectly match the PLG hardware, and they're inexpensive. You get 10 or 12 of them in a package. All right, I don't have anything in the front pocket right now. And then down inside the bag, I've got my Sabrina wallet, my chili red taco tassel, my nutmeg taco keychain, my pebbled black Eclipse pouch. This is the normal size Eclipse, by the way, which does fit just fine inside the mini crossbody. My sugar mini envelope, and my keys. Of course, there is no pocket inside of the mini crossbody, so we're empty. I'm gonna take off the strap real quick. Just want to be able to really look over the bag without that being in the way. Alright, so here is an up close. I do see a glitter at the bottom of the bag, so I might turn this inside out just to make sure that I can get all the crud out of it. That glitter might have been there before I got it. I don't remember actually carrying any glittered items in the last week, but who knows. So here's what the leather's looking like up close. It's pretty good. We've got some scuffs and scratches on the front here, kind of light wear. I mean, that's pretty normal. Those honestly might have been there when I got it too. I'm not entirely sure. I might have to go back and rewatch the footage to see. A little bit lighter. I've never had a cognac bag, but this is very soft. I tend to avoid ordering smooth leathers for bags like this because I love the squishiness. But I know that I didn't do a whole lot of like beating this bag up while I had it. I just carried it kind of to and from the car and around a couple stores. So yeah, it's still looking pretty good. I think that this cognac color gets a really nice patina over time. Again, it's super squishy. I mean, it just is so easy to fold in on itself. The back, I think, is a little more soft and floppy than the front. Just trying to show you guys what all the different sides look like. We'll look at the bottom here in just a second. So yeah, there's a couple of little like water spots on the bottom. I did actually set this down on a bench outside this morning. I was out shopping at the outlets and I had to set it down for a second. But it still looks pretty good. I would say the corners aren't looking super worn yet. And again, this bag has been being used regularly since like early October, maybe late September. So a couple months of solid use. I think it's looking pretty good. Okay, well, I won't flip it because I don't want to cause too much pull up or anything to come out of it, but the inside's looking pretty good. It's kind of hard to get the right angle for you guys. I was able to sort of shake out a couple of those pieces of fuzz and that glitter. So yeah, it's looking pretty clean and nice. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold up the strap just like you would get it when you purchase it from PLG. And I'm going to put that inside of the bag. And then in just a minute, I'm going to write in the journal. I'll put the journal back in the bag and we'll pack it up. Okay, I've got it all boxed up and ready to go off to the next recipient. Her name is Becky. She lives in Texas, so I hope that Becky enjoys her time with this bag as much as I did. Let me know down in the comments what you guys thought about the Cognac Mini Crossbody. Is this a bag that you would consider purchasing for yourself? I know a couple of you in my last video said that you really liked this particular color and style, so I'm glad that I finally had a chance to check it out for myself. I don't think I'll probably be purchasing it in a mini crossbody, but the cognac will definitely be an option that I consider the next time I'm looking at a bag that I want in a smooth leather because it was luscious and I really enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Hit that bell icon so you get notified every time I post a new video. I've got a small outlet haul that I just came home with. I went for Black Friday and they had some really good deals, so I did grab a couple of small things while I was there, so I'll be back soon to show you guys what all I got. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.